Unboxing. Hold on. Unboxing. This thing's big.
Win 18! Win 18! Hut!
Hey folks, that's the Diddy NFL here from UK Packers HQ. And it's another unboxing, kind of. So, the intro. You can see how big the box is. Now, when that big box arrived at my door, I knew I'd ordered a lot of merch for you guys. But I had no idea why it was so big. And then when I opened it, I was pulling items out like it was Christmas. And then I realised I'd ordered something. Actually, I would say 3 things that I didn't expect to be as cool as they were. But when you see the stuff that's in this merch haul, it actually, my jaw dropped to the floor. As I said, this is the most lavish merch haul that is ever happened in UK Packers HQ. And lucky for you, the best thing about it is I'm going to give every single bit of it away. I think I'm going to give every single bit of it away. So I couldn't take items out of the box because that didn't make sense. So instead what I did was I took the items out, fainted momentarily, and then stacked them. So this video might be a bit chop and changey. I'm going to throw in B-roll. These things actually take hours to do because of all the stuff that goes into it. But for your viewing pleasure, I shall begin showing now. Now, what I would say is, if you want to get your hands on any of this merch, and it is unbelievable, well, then all you need to do is sign up to patreon.com/UK Packers, and we reward anyone who signs up to the Gold member package with merch raffle every single month. So that's what this stuff is. It's underneath me. It's over there. It's over here. And I'm probably going to chop and change the video a bit and just start pulling stuff out. But patreon.com/UK Packers. So I'm going to reach under like a magician and start pulling stuff out. Item number 1. This is a Kenny Clark signed mini helmet with JSA cert. Lovely signature there, as you can see. The big man. Now I'm going to start packing stuff here. I can see just the ridiculous. There's one other ridiculous one. I got a Mason Crosby helmet. So this is another one. This is an MVS mini helmet. You can see it there. With a nice sig. MVS, derisive figure in Pack Nation. But I love him. Let me get something else here. Alan Lazard signed mini helmet. Beautiful signature on there as well. Going with the Young Guns on those ones. Okay, we'll go this one. Are you flabbergasted yet? Elton Jenkins signed mini helmet. I'm going to give that away. I haven't planned how I'm going to like put stuff on the table here. If it comes out looking well, then happy days. This is a big favourite. Ron Wolf signed mini helmet. That's right. We're getting into the GMs now. Ron Wolf signed mini. Elton Jenkins. MVS. Alan Lazard. Kenny Clark. This is something that I haven't done in a while. But when I got this item, this is one of the ones that floored me. Look at the embroidery on that football. It's a JSA cert because it's signed by Elton Jenkins. So that Packer logo is embroidered onto this ball, and he has on a 2019 second round pick. Elton Jenkins, an absolute hero in Green Bay. JSA cert there for authenticity. So incredible. I'm going to try place this here. I haven't like rehearsed this to make sure it doesn't fall off. And the last of the mini helmets, but definitely not least, is a Rashan Gary chrome alternate helmet. So I had one of these that was a Mason Crosby black one, and now that is a Rashan Gary chrome special edition helmet. I'm not finished. Part of the reason why the unboxing thing was so large was all of these mini helmets. This football, which is just incredible, absolutely ridiculous. Look at that item. The fact that he's inscribed it, especially, and it has the embroidered logo, just knocked my socks off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up. I'm going to put the Rashan chrome up here, if you can still see it. These are the ones I got. Now, when I ordered these, for some reason, I thought they were going to be small because that's everyone has put these up. They're always small. I'll show you the boxes as a teaser first, and then I'll pause the video and I'll pull them out and show you exactly what they are. That's one of them. and this is another one. So again, these items I thought would be small. They're not small. I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to come back and you're going to see what they are. Bear with me. So I hope you can see them. This is a Jair Alexander and a Rashan Gary draft limited special edition giant Bobble Heads. How incredible is that? Look at these guys. I thought Bobble Heads were supposed to be small. Gary and Alexander, they just got a little bit of styrofoam still on them. They're heavy. They're really, really heavy and really big. And the detail with the stuff on the back, the hats that they wore, like uncannily like it's identical. It's amazing. It's incredible. And just what a fantastic, unusual piece of memorabilia to have in your fan cave is to have the limited edition bobbles from when they were drafted. Incredible. So again, all of this signed mini helmets. The chrome, incredible. Ron Wolf, amazing. Elton Jenkins football, ridiculous. The bobbleheads. So when I saw all of this stuff, and just how it looked in person, I was blown away. But these aren't even the best part. I'm going to pause the video again, and I'm going to come back and show you some of the other items. And your jaws will be on the floor the same as me. Right, so I'm back. And I'm going to show you some pictures. I'm actually blown away with some of this stuff, but I'm going to show you some of the pictures. I'll go through it, and do stick around till the end to see what those pictures are. Incredible. So, along the Rashan Gary lines, I have not one, but I've got two signed Rashan Gary jerseys to give away as well. So I'm going to pop them over there. Now, don't forget the stuff I showed on my other merch unboxing that hasn't gone out the door yet or been raffled off. That's still up there. So we have Leroy Butler signed stuff. I can't rifle through the names here, I guess. David Bakhtiari jersey, Bobby Tunyon jersey. They're all to go. Here's one of the incredible ones. I don't know what the angle is like on the camera, whether you can see it. This is one of these items. Look at the size of this photo and see what the photo is. This is signed by, I've even lost count, 20 or more Lombardi era Packers on a picture of Vince Lombardi. Look at the names that are on there. I'm just blown away by it. I mean, look at the amount of SIGs on there. Can you see them? Just an incredible photo. So as I said at the start of the video, I'm a bit frazzled here because of all of this stuff. I have pictures here, which I'll get out. There's an MVS signed. There's Kenny Clark signed. And I went through these photos earlier to see what else is in them. I'm going to go through those photos at the end of the video. So I got this massive box, and I understand with all of the signed stuff in it that it had to be big. But I didn't understand why it was so big. And then I realised that some of the photos I ordered, they weren't small. So this is one of three. The last one being absolutely ridiculous. But check out the size of this. Signed photo of Jair Alexander. So the other photos are behind this one. And I'm going to cut now and come back and show you big pick number 2. Without further ado, giant picture. I don't even know how I'm going to post this stuff. Pick number 2. Signed, massive, David Bakhtiari pick. Now, you ready for the real big one? I know this video is chopping and changing. Will I leave the suspense? No, I won't. This is being raffled off. One of the Patreon members is going to win this. Brett Favre. Brett Favre 4. Can you get better? Look at the size of that thing. Huge. Iconic picture. Iconic signature. So, like I said, if you don't have goosebumps by now, if you're a Patreon supporter, as Winston Moss says, then I can't help you. Incredible haul. Like the Lombardi era Packers picture with 1 billion signatures on it is one thing. Elton Jenkins ball, chrome Rashan Gary stuff, Alan Lazard, Ron Wolf, Let me hit the pictures now, and I'm going to get some handheld shots to show you what the pictures are. I'm actually going to take it out of the plastic as well and be super careful with it and show you so that there's no glare. It gets better. So hopefully you're still reeling from that surprise. I'm going to try just hit the SIG on these. A bit rough and ready video. Kenny Clark, which is seen from the start. My man, Jair Alexander. Incredible. Great SIG. Darnell Sauvage. There's the SIG there. I'm trying to keep the camera steady as I can. It's a handheld shot. Needs no introduction. Jamal Williams. And let me get the other pack. More surprises in store. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Check this out. Mike Holmgren. With the big man. Donald Driver. Don't mind if I do. Dear God, this is beautiful. Check this out. Jerry Kramer, Hall of Fame. So I have a photo of him on my wall. Something similar. It's the kind of Vince Lombardi lifting him up pose. But I do not have the Hall of Fame thing on it. And that's because I got it before he was inducted. It's this. Very special. What I might do is, for you as well, is I'm going to go and get that Lombardi one and just give you a close-up of that as well. So guys and ladies, this is the Vince Lombardi close-up of all of these other names. So you can read them for yourself. Incredible, look at that. Still in the thing there, so it's a bit of glare. Check it out. My goodness. There's the big man. How about that? So there we have it. That's the merch haul. Exciting few Razzes coming up. So if you want to be in with a chance to get your hands on one of these items, guaranteed, well, guaranteed you're in the draw. Can't promise you'll win, but it will go to Patreon members. So go to patreon.com/UK Packers, and one of these could be yours. Until then, see ya.